This message is going to be for my fellow sign of Aries or Aries cross watchers. Here we go. So I was getting something about journaling. I don't know if you journal or you used to. Maybe you used to write, but something about doing it again, or diary. But if you think about journaling or a diary, let me write that down before I forget, because you know my brain. Journaling or diary. Journaling, something to do with those two things. Whether it's actually telling you you need to do this, or remember something you wrote before, I don't know. I think what it's trying to say is somebody's trying to, well, I don't know if they're trying to, maybe they have and they still can't figure you out. I think they're trying to read you like a diary. Or they want to know you like a diary. They want to know your diary. They want to pick you apart, pick your brain, pick your mind. They're very interested in you. You seem a bit mysterious, as though there's so much to you to uncover, layers. I'm hearing layers. However, you're also quite out there and let it all hang out, so to speak. People can really, I mean, you're pretty open for the most part. Maybe not like you used to be, but you say what you need to say. But there's so much that you don't say, and somebody can see that. They can read between the lines with you, and that's what's intriguing. That's what's interesting. You have, I'm hearing your take on things. You have an interesting take on things. Someone wants to know your take on things. Why would someone want to know your take on things? Well, because they're interested. That's like a huge compliment. You know, everybody's worried about, do they think I'm hot? Are they attracted to me? Do they have feelings? Well, first, before the feelings even come, I think it's better if somebody finds you attractive because they think you're smart, right? Like, nobody looks for that anymore. Nobody looks for someone who's smart. They want someone who's either got money or someone who's attractive, you know, but they don't look for someone who's got like brains. And I'm not talking about book smart. I mean, who wrote the book, you know? Hopefully they were intelligent, because whatever you're reading, how do you know you're smart? Who wrote it? Are you just being programmed, you know? I take smart as in someone who stands on their own 2 feet. They forge their own path. They ask their own questions in life. They're a seeker. This is you. Of course, it's you by nature, but even cross-watcher. Whoever's here, you are here for a reason. So you don't have to be an Aries. Your energy is a seeker. You go after things, you study, you observe, you find out, and then you take on this information and you learn from it, you grow from it. You use it as a tool to succeed, which is really attractive. But not only that, you learn from your own experiences in life, and then you share that with other people, be it humiliating or not embarrassing. However, there are things that you don't share, and like I said, somebody can tell. It's in your eyes. It's in your eyes, you know? Or you may outright be like, no, I'm not gonna say that. You know, like, people know there's more you're not saying. It's like the mystery. You know those Airhead candies? I think they're Airheads. They have the mystery flavor. If this is something new, of course, this is someone who knows there's more to uncover about you, because, well, they're just getting to know you, or they just met you not long ago, whatever distance that means. But if they've known you a while, they still don't know you, because maybe there's been distance between the two of you. There's like a mystery to you, where it's like somebody needs more information. They just need it. In their mind, they're like, I need it, I need to know. But why do they need to know so bad? Why does somebody want to know so bad your secrets? Why do they want to know so bad more depth of you? I think it's a logical question. Why? I mean, what are you getting out of it? Is what I want to know. Like, there's, you know, are they going to be just as transparent with you, is what I want to know? And who is this person? Is it like an employer? Well, I don't think they need to know everything about you. You know what I mean? Is it, like, it depends on who this person is. Somebody, oh, that's the point. Now, some of you, there are love interests who want to get to know more, because Well, that's usually what happens when you're interested in somebody romantically. But others of you, this is someone that you know on a different level, all right? Or it started that way, or it is that way, but maybe they are not supposed to like you. Maybe they're not supposed to have feelings for you or something. And they can't really, I think they can help it, but they just, no, maybe they can't help it. You're just, I don't know, I'm getting a visual now. I love when Spirit does that, thank God. Because when I start blanking, I'm like, okay, where's this going? I could sum it up in 2 minutes, but we went how long already? I could just be like, okay, but it takes them a minute to give it to me. But I see somebody who is at a red light. It's like 2 vehicles at a red light. And one of the vehicles has tinted windows. I mean, maybe they both have tinted windows, but one of them is not tinted very much at all. And so you can see in, but you could see better if you were to get closer or the window were to be rolled down. Somebody like wants you to roll your window down, or they want you to let them get right up on your window so that they can see in, whatever that means. Okay. Somebody wants to be able to see into your life, see intimate details about your life, about who you are, what do you like, what's your tics, what's your dislikes, what have you done, what have you experienced, what do you want to experience, where do you want to go? Again, my question is, why do they want to know? If it's someone like just in the vehicle next to you, it's not somebody who, well, because maybe the person who's driving the vehicle next to you actually is interested. Maybe they saw you pull out somewhere, figuratively speaking, and they're just like, wow, she's really attractive, or he's really attractive. My point being here, however somebody has come to cross your path, you could have met differently, not at a red light. That's just what the visual was. They shouldn't like you. I mean, it's like they shouldn't have feelings for you, but they can't help it because of who you are. But there's something on their end where it's like not really appropriate. It's not on their side, You're not really doing anything. You're just being you. Now, maybe some of you are in a relationship or you're already kind of talking to someone. This is someone who, whether they are with somebody or not, it's like they shouldn't be interested in you, but they can't help it. Wanting a more intimate look into your life, that's this message. Because they're interested in you. Because you know things. It's really intriguing. Like, I don't know if I've ever gotten this as strongly as I'm getting it right now, but someone's in love with your brain, your mind, how you think, your wisdom, your knowledge, your intuition, your advice, even just kind of how you see things, how you do things. You're interesting to learn about, or you're fun to be around if they've been around you. Your energy is just really radiant, no matter what it is. No matter what your energy is for that day, it's radiant, and powerful, strong. I'm hearing charisma. I don't use that word a lot. You have a lot of charisma. You're charismatic. But there's a deep side to you too, you see. And they can see it, like I said, in your eyes. They can see it, and they want that intimate look in there. They do. They want to know. You know what I mean? Paid programming. You're like, yeah, well, pay up, buddy. You want to know the deeper things? What is that saying? It's like, time is money. Some of you are like, I don't just let anyone know me on levels like that. I don't know if I let anyone know me on levels like that, right? Some of you could be saying, maybe you've never let anyone truly just anchor you. You know what I mean? Maybe you aren't looking for that. Maybe you don't want to be anchored. Maybe you came here to fly free and show others how to do it. Maybe you like to be anchored. Maybe you like a little both. I mean, even celebrities have vacation homes. You may like a little both. You have different sides to you, and somebody also likes that, because I'm picking up on it. You're not just one way all the time. I mean, wouldn't that be so boring? We would get so bored, especially if you're an Aries here. Now, like I said, you don't have to be an Aries watching this video for it to resonate, but especially if you are, we get bored so easily, you know, we just do. And we got to change it up. We have, you know what I mean? We got it because we get bored. So other people, you know, they may act like it bothers them at first. Like some people don't like this about us, but as they get older, you know, and advance in life, people start to, you know, they want that more because they get bored. The mill is passing. A mail could send you a message. Message from a male. If this is not a message coming from a male, maybe you're giving one to a male, but this could be something that you've done or said and someone is coming across it now. That is so funny. The mailman just went forward to go on that side of the street and then backed up and then went on this side of the street instead of going around the neighborhood. Straight up, just what? I mean, that's kind of smart. Save them time, you know. Somebody here, especially if you do anything that's out there publicly, somebody reads it and then rereads it, you know. If you post anything online, people are watching it and then rewatching it. It's something they're coming across or that they've already come across. They watch it more than once or they read it more than once, you know. If it's messages between you and them, they read it again and again. Somebody is either considering your words a lot over and over again. They think about them a lot. They could be going back and forth on them, right? Or they're considering their words, what they want to say to you. Whatever it is, I think they want to be strategic and wise about it. Okay? And the reason I say that too is because I think the mailman is onto something. Like, of course, that was a much smarter move to go about it that way than to just go the whole hell way around. You could knock more out this way. So I feel like someone's being very careful with their words, or they're thinking about being careful with what they say to you next. And there's a lot of reasons somebody could want to be careful with what they say to you. Maybe it's because they don't want to waste it. Now I'm hearing that song. I jump on you, you jump on me. You push me out, and even though you know I love you, I'll be inclined to slap you in the mouth when I kiss your salty lips. You guys are probably like, what? That's not a song. It is. Meryl Brandbridge or something like that. When I kiss your mouth. I think it's called Mouth. Mouth by Meryl. Mother of Pearl. It is. Here you go. Oh, commercial. I got excited. It's that Aries in me. What can I say? Here we go. I feel like I've been blown apart. There are pieces here. I don't know where they go. I don't know where they go. Kiss me on my salty lips. You will feel a little crazy, but for me, we'll be famous on TV. Would I be so glad if I could turn you on? When I kiss your mouth, I wanna taste it. Don't wanna waste it. I jump on you, you jump on me. And even though you know I love you, I'll be inclined to slap you in the mouth. Like, you've got a couple sides to you, Aries or Aries crosswatcher. And whoever this is knows it. And it's like, I want to taste the mystery flavor. Yeah. That's what it is. So, oh yeah, let me write that song down before I forget. It's called Mouth. Somebody may really want to kiss you. Like, they love your lips. They love it. They love to watch you talk. That could be why they're watching something or reading something over and over again. Or they want your mouth. Maybe they like your voice, or they just really want your mouth. They want to kiss you. Mouth by Meryl. All right, guys, but that's what we got today. I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.